What's going on, everyone? Camera look much different? Jamie got me a GoPro Hero 9 for my birthday this weekend. This is the first time I'm running with it. Haven't been at this thrift store in a while. It looks like they've moved things around. And it looks like stuff is overpriced compared to the last time. Usually this place was dollar here, dollar there. Now everything is $3, $4, $5. This area used to be all their plushes. They moved that. It looks like they moved them over here into a little bin. They smashed all of the plushes into this one little cage area over here, which actually was a crib. So I made my way over there. I started going through, and I noticed every plush has got an individual tag on it now. Sometimes in these bags, you'll find some good ones, like some Five Nights at Freddy's are just thrown in with others, and they're for $2 for the whole bag. Not really seeing much of interest just jumping out at me. That's one of those cats that has kittens in it. That purple one right there that I had picked up. Those don't sell for very much. Wasn't much over at the plush, so I just kept on walking. Then I seen the big wooden carts. These wooden carts are what they usually put all the items on when they're rolling them out from the back. So I started going through the carts as people were getting out of the way. Not really much. There was this Star Wars ornament, but I couldn't believe they wanted $5 for it. Usually things like this would have been a buck. As I kept looking through the carts, I wasn't really seeing any holiday vintage things, just a lot of random cheap holiday items for the Christmas. Bah humbug, I say it, bah humbug. Looked up this Star Wars ornament. I'm bad with the names of the characters. I scanned him in, and I don't think he was really worth much. No solds at all for him. So I threw him back. I noticed that they moved the plushes to the end caps. So I was starting looking through some of the tubs to see if there's anything special. Seen a Grinch. He looked a little rough. I've got one Grinch already. I haven't really had much bites on it, and this one didn't have anything special. It wasn't really dated. Looks like it's just been loved a lot. Need to get used to this camera and be able to show you items better. I didn't know I was actually filming the floor most of the time. Then Jamie came up and showed me some things that she had found. She found a couple books, Babysitter's Club, and the Xbox 360 card game, Joyce Meyer Ministry book on CD. I tried to scan the Joyce Meyer book, and its barcode was not even showing up. It's not a real UPC because the UPC scanner wasn't even recognizing it. Then I flipped over the game and scanned that. The game's got some pretty good comps, but later on I'll show you something that everyone should do whenever they find games like this at thrift stores or at yard sales. This game looked to have some pretty good comps from 22.50 to 12.45 pre-owned. $29.99. So hold on to that. Keep looking at some other things. I'll try to figure out if this Joyce Meyer book is worth much. Now that everybody's out of the way, I'm able to go down and really look at everything that's in these racks. the same time, I was trying to figure out a way to look up that Joyce Meyer Ministry CD book, but like a squirrel, I got sidetracked by other things. I looked up the title that was on the CD book, audiobook, and a number of them came up with that same exact title, but not the same cover art. I double checked it to make sure that that's what it was called. It's like Pursuing the Dream. I think it was 4 CDs. I know Chad, the Golden Finger Picker, him and his wife like Joyce Meyer. They follow Joyce. There's a few of those books for sale, but I didn't find anything on the solds. This is the Jewish little plush guy that I seen. His box is pretty rough. I didn't know if he was really worth the pickup or not. Not really much profit on him. Continue on down here. Over here on the other shelf, I seen this ceramic wreath. Caught my eye. I seen on the bottom it said Blackbird Mold Manufacturing. So I went around the corner to find a place I could sit and try to comp that manufacturer. Where else better than inside of a plush box? First, I set it on the floor and I tried to use the eBay take a picture search. And that just came up with a bunch of the ceramic wreaths that have the little plastic pegs in them. So that really wasn't a big help. Not really finding many comps on this. All I kept finding were wreaths with the little plastic pegs on them, like the Christmas trees that either hang on the wall or sit on a table. This looks more like something that's going to lay flat with candles in it, like in a centerpiece of a table. Not finding much luck. I picked it back up, and took it and put it back with the Christmas stuff. Then scanned the shelves again to see if there was something I might have missed. Jamie didn't really find much more either. Battery powered. Some Coke glasses. Jamie's showing me one of the books of the 1 of 16 collection that we currently have. We have that one already in a hardcover. There's 2 other books that we're looking to get in hardcover so that we'll have 1 of 16 all hardcover books, and then I'll list those guys for like $120, $150. She handed me this game again and I opened it up. It was missing some things in the felt inserts, as well as I noticed that was the disc 2 of the 2 disc set and it was missing one of the discs. So throw that back in there. That's why it's always best to check things thoroughly before you purchase them at thrift stores or yard sales. That is our first thrift with the GoPro Hero 9 camera. I think that's it for now. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like this content. Later.